Optic look like they want to try to defend every tower. I really like this mentality. I think when you're stronger than the enemy like this, you don't give anything up for free.
VP need to leave right now. 33 is already there. You've got the BKB Clanks ready to jump into the fight, and the Stomp, it won't be able to connect. Homing Missile will chase down 33. Pykat's found a target over on the right. It's going to be Pasha. He'll sprite up and push up the hillside. A missed chance will not be there. Can they get close enough? No, Roger tethers forward. They want to keep the run. Call down from Ramsey. Turns on the BKB and the flag cannon. PPD can't maintain that life. Pykat runs away. Here comes the ET splitter. Will not connect on anybody. And Solo has to actually protect himself. There's a lot of life taken away from Optic, but remember, they can just stand their ground. Or can they? Huskar stunned up by the magic missile. The ET Top doesn't do enough work. Ramsey's in close. And can they bring down the BCC? And sees its armor toggling and what Roger 33 executes him in the back lines. They're back underneath the tower. 33 into Ghost Shroud wants to dive in deeper. The Stomp once again whiffing on the skies as Huskar under the tier 2 tower. Zai doesn't want to stick around much longer, but Pykat does into the back lines. He'll find Ramses, diffuses him up. Ramses cannot fight that power. CCNC and Pykat, both wicked sick, both living under the tier 2 tower and forcing the issue against Virtus Pro. They're targeting perfectly as well, Pasha, so he is a non-factor.
Yeah, he needs to get this MKB. So they need this MKB and they need the Aegis to expire.
Dragon Tail Stump, they're going to find 33. He's died more times than anyone else on Optic Gaming, but with Huskar jumping forward, the Stomp's out, and Gyrocopter, PPD's on solo life. The balls from Io will kill him off, freeing Ramses from the bind, and finally they break the Aegis to the Immortal. Call down from Ramses. He gets something in return, but they're so far behind. Optic can just walk through it, and GG. The call comes out. Virtus Pro knew that was the last roll of the dice. Optic Gaming take game 1. They're looking in.
On killing the Jakiro.
Fireflies off cooldown. The Pasha exploding PPD. Now go towards the skies. Ramsey's going in. His BKB will now be triggered. He's trying to keep Pykat down and keeping away from, well, everyone else. How much can CCNC maintain here? He's got his concoction. The double stun is up. CCNC wants to keep battling at 33. The perfect stun with the Cursed Crown. It tagged him up too. Zai wants to stand his ground. Pasha, he's got the toss up. Pykat, the swamp out, but no one's back in. Everyone's so low. His BD got no one. He'll cat the distance into no one. Onto CCNC, finding the kill. 33 up towards the air. The burn is still real, however. The Flame Break doing its work. 33 will sacrifice his life. Buyback was there from the Alchemist. 33 does go down to Pasha's last swing, but Concoction flies forward. They have to split. Nightmare from Solo. So beautiful. Dodges the attack. Dark Willow can get inside the Shadow Realm. Another Concoction up for the Alchemist, looking for the target. The Shiva's Guard will find the kill, and CCNC will stun himself. There's no follow-up, however. Everyone's practically dead.
These fights are so crazy. With Bloodseeker and Tiny, try to kill him off.
Optic are coming out. That Shrine is brought down by Pasha's last hit. No one. Blink in. 33! He couldn't find the target, and they just toss no one forward. 33 will at least get the lasso. Dark Willow trying to help him out. The Cursed Crown. 33. He can actually just die on the top lane. Ramses was in the middle of Optic.
Albert.
His BKB is gone. The Heaven's Halberd disabling up Alchemist, and they're all terrorized. Pykat can take his ground thanks to the BKB, but Pasha is just clubbing him down with trees. CCNC can get the concoction out, but Ramses, he just tanks. You can't kill him. Okay, you can kill him, but the follow-up is still going to be there. Defensive, Eul Scepter up, Alchemist done by the Cursed Crown, dead for 2 minutes. That may just be the game. PPD can buy back, but what real good is that? Zai is running back to the base, the sole survivor for Optic Gaming, and Solo dunks him on the head. They're ready to finish the job, and that really is it. Virtus Pro, they will take the top lane of Rax, and there appears to be no hope left for Optic. So Roger will see that for half a second. Courier takes a turn into the Shadow Realm for the Dark Willow, trying to split the fight up with the Bramble Maze, Avalanche Toss, and a follow-up Cursed Crown. Undying is deleted before he can get the Tombstone off. Revenge is 33's. But while this is still happening, they have to use Fortification. The tier 2 tower was taking considerable damage. Pykat can now find the revenge. Sprout from Solo, TP out, they'll come through the damage. He actually buys in the time with the toss. Pykat could not get the last searing arrow out, but PPD gets the control onto no one. Avalanche is there, no one with a couple of one charges. Rise of Nature bounces through. That Reaper side, Pykat will be able to survive. He had enough life to live. Reincarnation will finally pop for the first time in a long time, but Pasha lends the stun, bounces over towards Pykat. One more hit will do it. Double kill for Pasha. PPD trapped inside the trees. HY said this was safe. It's not the case with the Hellfire Blast. Pasha's going up the kill, but the tombstone is perfect. Zai is able to fight with CCNC, but Pasha is still a beast. A triple kill for him. The stun's available, throws it out, trying to control up the damage, and it is. CCNC will fall. Ramsey in the trees, and now they sprout him again. Zai can't get away. Ramsey's finally brought down. PPD with level 4 brain sap will be there, and it's worth it, but it's his life that is the sacrifice. Virtus Pro come out on top.
And because they're such a timing-based team, looks like they don't really want to buy back here. SVG is going to be caught. Does have the Ghost Scepter. Arrow coming in. Arrow lands on him. Ace may just be caught here. He won't be able to turn around. It's under fast enough. A huge stomp comes in, but it doesn't save Ace's life, and he has no buyback too. Puppey tries to go for the 4-man arcane curse, but now he's going to be hit by the curse crown. Stunned up eventually. Global Silence laid out too to try and save his own life, but that won't stop the physical damage. Maybe the stomp will. It hits on 3. Puppey retreats. Bot is here. They're going to go for the Dark Will. The initiation from Snaking though. It locked down too. Silence already gone. Bot is down at half HP, but thankfully with Ace here with the BKB activating, he's going to go for SVG. Again, the Ghost Scepter delays things as much as possible. BGJ Storm did not take Roshan. They forced buybacks.
And Secret, they want to play around this pit area. This is their all-in. They know that if they give up this
one bad initiation, the right one for Secret. They're trying to go for Snaking. The Terrorize is going to come in. It doesn't hit mid one or Ace. They managed to get the range damage, instant buyback from Snaking. Now Ace going to be caught inside the brambles, turning and fighting. MSS coming in. Doesn't have all that damage resolution. He has no mana shield whatsoever. He's going to be dodged. It doesn't hit by the Earth Splitter, but mid one spots him. He sees the opportunity to bring low the carry of BJJ Storm, and he doesn't have buyback. SVG has no HP either. Yuar's trying to fight through mid one. He has the BKB. Avalanche on the tube. The toss in. Puppey, Yapzor as well. They're all grounded up, and they're all gonna die to the Starstorm. BGJ Storm, they lost their carry and it looked dicey, but Yawar lives to be able to slaughter the rest of Secret, and now finally
they caught a glimpse down mid. They caught a glimpse of Arteezy for a second with that sentry they have in mid.
It's fine. I'm sure that he sees them, pops the curse down onto Ramses. No one's going to jump in immediately, but the gust comes out from Arteezy. They'll look to kite him up. They've got the slow ones, and no one tries to TP out, but the right clicks are too much. No one's gone. Sumail do lose Sumail in return. There's the Reaper type comes down. Sumail will go down. He's dead. Only for 15 seconds, though, as EG still able to take over the fight. Beating down on Solo. Roger's got to split off to the side. S4 still trying to chase down Ramses. Ramses has the BKB. Pots it. Turns towards S4. Arteezy comes out of the Shadow Blade. A few right clicks. Can it bring Ramses down? The arrow. It connects. Pasha looking for the control. The stop coming out from Roger the side. The splitter as well. It's out of do with in with the zip, gets the double kill, looks to what Roger finds the triple kill. At a time where it looked like VP were maybe just about able to set up a turnaround, Sumail comes balling in and secures the 3 kills they needed to keep PG afloat in this team fight. That's a huge kill to find. No one's going to come in. The 3-man Avalanche. Not enough damage to find the kills though, as now Arteezy puts the BKB turn towards no one. No one's gone. He hasn't got buyback even. Neither does Solo. GG well played is called. And Evil Geniuses take game 1 of this best of 3. And with quite a lead as well. They were never behind in this one. The Drow Strap worked out perfectly as all 3 cores played to perfection.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has
I
fallen.
believe that is the Radiance now finished up for Sumail.
Radiant are scattered.
He's got the money. He's on his way over, but this move will be scanned by EG.
They also have the ward. They see Roger.
They're preparing on the high ground. Look at the matching missile out. Pasha going in for the combo, but the Chain Frost bounces are already out here from Fly. It's doing a lot of damage here to both Noone and Solo. They'll turn, they'll get the grip. Ramses in onto the high ground. Jones 4 gets the kill. Winter's Curse through Roger, holds back the Alchemist. Arteezy jumping in with the Starfall, gets the double kill. He's found Roger on the high ground as well, gets the triple. Arteezy with the wraparound, finding the big kills as he jumps in perfect position there for that Starfall.
Makes him so much tanking. He's got the blink. He's already looking to get aggressive. Ramses
is straight on top of him. The concoction, the swap back, the magic missile. Ramses chain locked down as they get the kill. That blink dagger, as you say, certainly catching him by surprise. Didn't expect that jump to come in, especially out of the smoke that EG led in with. As EG find a kill onto the tier 1 tower. Winter's Curse will be thrown down onto S4, but he was still able to get the ult down. Sumail's just going straight in, gets decrepify. Avalanche combo comes out. Can he get out of this one? Sumail falling pretty low. He can again fly with the bounce of the chain. 9 HP. Lives on 10 HP, 8 HP in fact. And EG just cleaned up the entire team. And he gets a regen.
BKB is still 10 seconds for Ramses. He wants to try to find S4 here.
See, Ramses jumps in, but then Sumail with the counterplay straight away on top of Ramses. Ramses pops the enrage, looks towards Sumail, gets the bash. Can they get the damage on the fly? The Chain Frost bouncing around them all. Takes down Pasha, takes down Salah. Ramses gets onto Sumail. They do get the bash, they do get the kill. Sumail now down for 75 seconds. Buybacks coming out from VP. They know they've got a chance to take this fight, but Ramses, he goes down. Arteezy gets to pick up the Winter's Curse, comes out. Roger getting himself away from the Radiant Spurn. They're very low. The Avalanche from Pasha.
The combo.
Triple kill for Pasha as VP with the buybacks take the team fight.